What's something that's bothering you lately?
Finances, trying to get my finances together.
And what's one question that encompasses that worry for you or that which bothers you?
Can I afford to do everything financially I need to do?
Yeah, that's great. So now what we do is we add a movement or gesture to that question. So what movement or gesture would represent, or is the first movement that comes to you?
Probably like my mind, a wreck in my brain.
Excellent. That's great. Like this, right?
Yeah, just
And now can you say it? We're going to do it three times. Can you say the question with the gesture?
can I afford all of my financial needs? Can I afford all of my financial needs? Can I afford all of my financial needs?
Excellent. Great. And then the next step is, what would you have to believe to feel a peace of mind about this question?
Everything is gonna work out. I'm gonna be able to pay it off slowly but surely.
Great. And what gesture, you kind of did something already that like that, but what gesture would represent that belief?
Yeah, I would say gonna pay it off slowly but surely.
Yeah, that's great. Cool. And now let's combine the first part with the second part.
Okay. How am I going to afford all of my financial needs? I'm going to pay it off slowly but surely.
Right. We'll do it three times.
How am I going to afford all my financial needs? I'm going to pay them off slowly but surely. How am I going to how am I going to afford all my financial needs? I'm going to pay them off slowly but surely. How am I going to afford all my financial needs? I'm going to pay them off slowly but surely.
Yeah, that's great. And then what do you notice about your state of mind having gone through this process just a little bit?
It kind of makes the worry, like once I put the worry to a physical thing, it's kind of like makes me more mindful of it. And it kind of feels like I shouldn't be I feel kind of ridiculous for worrying so much, if that makes sense.
Yeah, great. Excellent. And now with that stronger peace of mind, what's an action plan that you can take in the near future, and who will keep you accountable to take that action?
Action plan is try to do pay $100 a week. It's an action plan, try to make a payment every week and probably my family members can help me with accountability.
Great. Who in particular?
I'll say my mom can help. Talk to her.
Excellent. Are you up for emailing her or texting her right now to say, hey, can you check in on me in 1 week to make sure I paid this $100, to check in with this $100?
Yeah, I can do that.
Great. Let's do that now.
Okay.
Excellent. Two more steps. One step now is a commitment to yourself that whenever the anxiety comes up, to do the same process, right? Every time that thought comes up, I want you to check in with one person. Could be me, could be your mom, could be anybody. Who is one person that you would like to check in with?
I could check in with you since we know the process. I'll check in with you if it's all right.
Great. I would love that. The last step is an artistic expression of this experience. What's your favorite forms of artistic expression?
Probably writing. Writing.
Excellent. So then I'm going to ask you to just take as little as a few minutes or as much as time as you'd like, and just go ahead and write about this process. And then if you can just send me a 1 minute clip of whatever you produced and then the experience of writing that expression, that would be lovely.
Yeah, I may do drawing then because I like drawing. I don't get to draw as much as I used to. Like,
Yeah, that's amazing. That would be lovely. And do you want my attention as you do that? It's be my pleasure, or do you want to do it in private?
I can do it now.
Great.
So just like a drawing. I just want to clarify. I'm sorry. I'm
Absolutely. It's
clarifying.
where your mind and artistic heart goes. How do you want to artistically express that which will help remind you to be free of the anxiety of how am I going to pay these bills?
Okay. Yeah, let's do quick drawing. And make sure it's lit.
Love it. That's awesome. Perfect. That is amazing.
This is great. Like I actually needed this. It's ironic. It's like meant to be. I appreciate you doing this. This is great, man.